Our lives are very busy. Things must be done, so you keep going and going and going. When you've been working hard and you're anxious about life situations and you need rest. And then something else comes up and you need more rest. And sometimes you just don't get that rest that you need. Jesus tells his disciples, after they've been working very hard, very, very hard, he says, come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while. He tells them to get the rest that they need. Their bodies needed rest. Our bodies need rest. It's important to do that. Rest is also important in the spiritual. Jesus says in Matthew 11, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. To truly find rest our bodies need, we must be yoked with Jesus. To truly find rest that our souls need, we must be yoked with Jesus. That means being together with Jesus. And the best part of that is that Jesus carries our burdens. It's like 1 Peter says, cast our burdens on him. He carries those things better than I can, better than you can, so we can rest, but only in him. I believe without him, there's no real rest. Take some time away from the hustle and the bustle of what's going on in your life. Just find some time to sit, you, Jesus, and just rest. Just rest and just peace in him. You all have a great day.